Hey, Rain, what's going on? How you doing tonight?
In 700 feet, turn right on Lexington Street. Then at the stop sign, turn right. At the stop sign, turn right, then arrive at the pickup. In 150 feet, arrive at the pickup.
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm alive. Still kicking. Hey, what's going on, man? You're Sergio?
Yes, yes, sir.
Alright. You gonna go to the Grand?
Yes.
In 500 feet, turn right on North Martin L. King Boulevard, then make a U-turn at West Carey Avenue.
Pretty much take $100.
200 feet, turn right on Blankenship Avenue.
I think $100 stick.
In 600 650 feet, turn left on North Martin L. King Boulevard. At the stop sign, turn right. In a mile, use the right lane to take the ramp on the right for I-15 south toward Los Angeles.
All right, bud. Take care. Have a good night, okay? Thanks, man. Rick James, what's going on, buddy? It looks like it is a very, very, very slow night in Vegas. This is very slow. Jeez. Does the camera look like it's dark? Or does it look, or maybe it's my phone. Maybe I don't have the brightness up. Maybe I need to adjust on the next stream, like if I go at night, I need to adjust the exposure one notch up to make it a little bit more vibrant, because it looks kind of dark to me. But I don't know, it could look pretty cool on your TVs, I guess. Excuse me. Oh, man. It looks kind of dead down on Fremont. Like, I just see a little bit of scattered people down there by the stage. It's it says it's 63 degrees out, so it's really nice. Or, I'm sorry, not 63, 68 degrees out. I mean, it feels nice outside. There's a guy just walking around with a t-shirt on right there. I've been seeing on other people's channels that they're saying that it's another dead Vegas. So it's been really slow, man. So it's not just me feeling it, it's other people too. And it seems like that. It just feels like there's just not as many tourists at the moment. Actually, the whole damn month. Maybe there's just a lot of uncertainty and people are scared to spend money, and maybe they're just scared to travel at the moment. We have been having a lot of BS going on, you know, across the nation, man. Just freaky shit. The Pope. The Mantis is popping off right now. bad shot. I'll try to drive a little slow too. There's nobody behind me, so we should be able to cruise through here. Damn show going off. This is when you turn around and go the other way. Say, fuck it, I ain't going that way. Let me make sure I'm still online on the other app. Oh yeah, nothing's coming through. It's slow as shit. I mean, it was always like, you know, slow around 7 o'clock or whatever, because people were like at dinner. It's like that in-between time, you know, where people are eating or they're just mingling, especially people like for conventions and stuff like that. But there's nothing popping off right now. I hope the view looks pretty good. That's not where I want to go. Well, there was one right, but it's to go to the east side of town. Miller, yo, what's going on, man? Yeah, it looks good, don't it? I hope it's coming through good on the camera there. I'm seeing like, man, I gotta clean my looks like I gotta clean my windshield a little bit. Getting some some streaks there. Oh man. Sorry about that. I should have did a better job. Should have wiped it down there. Sorry, just wiping the screen, the window here. I gotta clean it outside, but I saw some streaks in here. Just trying to get them off here. Fuck's that guy's problem? I could, but I don't have it like really set up, buddy, to do it. I could totally stream from my other phone, but I just haven't, like, I could do Twitch. I did TikTok earlier, but then I had it facing out on the road, like, you know, like I normally have it, how it is right now, but they kicked me off of the TikTok for the day, so maybe tomorrow I'll get the live stream. I guess you can't put it as like you're driving and the camera's just fixed. I guess you can't even do that, so. But yeah, I'm gonna like do some walking around on Fremont, and I'll start doing TikTok there and just around town. So I will be doing that. I do have a Twitch, but I haven't used it in a long time. But I should look into that, to maybe streaming from, you know, my other phone here, and just doing it like that, man. See what it's looking like down at the airport right now, because I could click on here. Oh yeah, it says the X is full, so there's a shit ton of people down there for Comfort and X. It's full, so that's like, I think 100 to 150 people are waiting down there, and it says Comfort Electric, there's 41 to 45 cars waiting. The Green, there's 21 to 25, and then Premier, it's full as well. So I'm capable of driving all of those categories, and they're basically all full. So it's slow as shit, and all those people are waiting down down there. So see, look at that. Okay, it took it. Cool. So I'm gonna get over here, make sure we're safe. Just picked one up for me here. Oh, you know what? It wants me to go straight. But can I turn? Yeah, I can turn up here. So fuck it. There's a turn off. We're gonna go to the Hard Hat Lounge, and then it looks like back up to
just ahead, turn left on Industrial Road using the left lane.
Like Fremont, it looks like, but we'll see. Not exactly sure. It was a Comfort, so I was like, fuck it, let's jump on it, just take it. It's a cheap ass ride. It's kind of short, but it's something. It's better than nothing, right?
Just ahead, turn right. Turn right, then pick up.
Well, I don't know what the fuck you people are doing here, blocking the gosh damn entrance or exit or whatever the fuck you're doing.
New message from Stevie. Cashing out be right their side.
I'll just pull out, dude. I'll just fucking pull out for you. How about that? How about that? It's a fucking clusterfuck in here, dude. Jesus Christ.
Hiccup. I will tip you extra.
So this person just said, well, they said a minute ago, cashing out, I'll be right there. And then they said, I will tip you some extra. Sorry, I'm on the way. That's what they all say, bro. I'll get you in the app. Yeah, sure you will. Hey, what's up, buddy? All right, Chucks. Good evening. No, not able to do that. Not you, Miller. Not you, but I had a bad experience with Uber Eats. They were a third-party delivery. Damn. I don't have an account. They pick up my order, then canceled and stole 2 pizzas. Oh shit, dude. They should. They need to reimburse you for that, buddy. There are a few apps like Prism. Oh yeah, so I checked out Prism, and I was gonna multi-stream on that, but I just haven't tried it. Like I set it up, and I don't know. I just felt like the quality of it was kind of weird. Like there's like this, to me, there's like this stutter in between the frames, and I can notice it. So I don't know if it's just the Prism because it's trying to, you know, restream this video, because I tried it on YouTube, and I did hook up, like, I think I hooked up Twitch and maybe Facebook to it to stream on those. But I don't know, I'm gonna try some stuff out, man. Hopefully one day I'll get home and your Call of Duty party isn't full. Well, buddy, I mean, it broke up, man. All you got to do is join the party and say what's up, man. Chucks, yeah, maybe Moblin is better. Moblin. Is that a I'll have to check Moblin out. I never heard of it. I'm not grinding that hard, buddy. I'm out here waiting for this person who's probably just gambling or whatever. At least on this app, I'm getting paid for waiting. A little bit. I think it's like 30 cents a minute or something, but at least it's better than nothing. The other app, you get like 15 cents for like the first 5 minutes.
First TV?
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
What's up, brother? I'm sorry. What's up, buddy?
What's going on, man?
No, chill, man. Fucking day off. I got a little rowdy. You know, like, go. Let's try and hit the fucking. It's for you, man. Appreciate you, man.
Hey, thanks, bro. That's fucking nice of you. Very generous.
You know, so we take care of each other, man.
That's right, buddy.
Put my seatbelt before your Chelsea yell at me.
No, it doesn't.
Please use your seatbelt for your safety.
See? You gotta let me stop. And this thing, all these fucking Ubers.
Oh no, that's the Uber app. It, like
that's
it's
the Uber
telling you, yeah.
Oh, okay. You've been busy today? How was today, man?
Yeah, I went to work and did my thing there, and here I am.
Okay.
Even played some Call of Duty.
Okay. I bought a PS5, man. I was so stoked. I grew up on Xbox, and like, I don't know.
You just don't play it?
I mean, yeah, I don't play it exactly. Like, and I'm kind of disappointed because like all the homies I hit up and shit. And
Yeah.
they like, I don't know. I made a fucking left turn by fucking getting the PS5 because I was always Xbox, Microsoft and shit. And then,
Yeah.
let's go Sony. Because I don't know. Just like, let's try it. Have fucking, dude. I grew up on like all the old consoles and shit. So I have like the fucking Sega Genesis and shit. Like fucking old school,
Yeah.
like Dreamcast and shit. Like, still have them from our kids, all of our games
Make
and
a
shit.
slight
So.
right turn on Western
yeah.
Avenue.
Yeah, I still collect all that shit.
Yeah, it's cool, man.
Yeah, I got 2 PlayStation 5s and they're sitting in the closet. I haven't even opened the box. They've been in there for like a year. One's been there for a year, the other one's like 2 years.
You played it or no?
No, I
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, even then, I thought fucking like PlayStation was fucking free to play, like, and they got rid of that. So all of a sudden, I'm getting charged $9.99 a month and shit to play like Rocket League, which is all I play now. Like, I'm just
Oh, really?
fucking shooting up with Rocket League for some stupid reason.
Yeah.
Just to blow time, but yeah, I bought a bunch of games, like fucking.
Well, they're still worth something. So you didn't. It's not like you're losing money because you could always sell that shit.
I ain't worried about
But-
that shit either.
yeah.
Though. Like, that's the thing we're talking about collecting and shit. Fucking, I got Yu-Gi-Oh cards and fucking Pokemon cards in storage that I'm like trying to think about like pulling out now. Bro, 'cause I was a little nerd like the rest of us.
Well,
fucking,
at least you want to try to sleeve them or like find out.
they were
you know.
sleeved, all of them.
Oh, really?
Like from OG, fucking from when we were kids and shit.
Yeah.
So,
Then you want to like just at least find the art cards and all that shit.
Fucking some super like.
And put them in the
Triple
sleeve and then the hard sleeve.
They were in there though.
them in
That's what I'm
there.
talking about, dog. Like I fucking have like book cards and shit. They were already in there. Like I had decks. I had like 3 decks and shit. Like 3 eyes, dragon. Shit, all right. Like anything. Still.
To cards. Oh, these are worth money. You know.
Shit, like I've done my work and shit, but like I fucking work at Sobel in the arts district as a bartender.
Yeah.
Did a fucking at like our house up in Red Rock, like golf, like country club, like and shit.
Yeah.
So like went through a gate and then went through a gate through these fools cul-de-sac and shit, and it had like fucking $20 million house and shit. And yeah, dude, I fucking sitting there bartending. Cars fucking tech full and fucking dropped a bunch of money on this house. Anyways, yada yada. Fucking was hosting the new hires of the company because they're expanding. They moved to Vegas. Woohoo! And
Yeah.
fucking yeah, dude. And fucking Matt, you're saying Magic. There were 6 cards and shit. I was trying to like the mana this, the mana that.
Yeah,
Dude,
I remember
he had
those, the
fucking
mana cards.
6 cards up in there, and like he was telling everybody, yeah, that little picture. He had a picture frame with all of them in there, 6 cards. He's like, that's $1 million worth of cards right
Yeah,
there.
I bet. Yeah.
Dude, I'm just like, what the fuck?
I know. I seen some dudes. They had a booster box. I forgot how much it was, but it was several $1,000s. And I'm like, dude, I had a couple of those, man. And I'm like, fuck, man.
Well, and I'm starting to like kind of like get into that, like, cause I have the cards, like you said, in the crack packs and shit. People like literally they're fucking putting like fucking cards behind cards now. Is that what's happening? Like,
Yeah,
fucking
there's
dudes that they're
those crazy shit, man.
Fuck, man, the money market. But yeah, like right up here where this car's got his blinkers on. It's cool, brother. I appreciate
Are you
you.
on the right side or past it?
Yeah, right here is in front of it. Yeah.
All right, cool.
That's like the entrance. What drug gas station.
You gonna go in there?
Nah, go to the
right here?
but yeah, up in here. It's where we be. What's your name again?
Michael.
Michael.
All right, brother.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, take care, man.
Yeah. Appreciate you, man. I'm sorry for making your ear.
Nah, brother, you're good, man. It's been fun, man.
Take care, brother.
Have a great night, okay? Thanks, bro. Appreciate you, man. All right. So how much was that? See, I was talking all that shit. Now look. Oh man, it's funny. So that ride was $7.31, and he tipped me up front $20 cash. So that's going into the cryptocurrency fund. Yeah, buddy. Alright, let's see what's going on here. It's buffering so bad. I'm sorry, it's buffering. I'm sorry. Now it stops when I say something. It's just the areas I drive through, you know. Some areas it'll do that. I need to come right along. I'll go in there and grab a guy. Damn. Oh man, if you multi-stream, I assume you need a lot of data and bandwidth. Probably you need the latest version of the newest phones. So yeah, so what I would do, what I would do, Miller, if you're still here, I would stream off of my phone, my one phone, to the GoPro, and then my other phone, I can use that because it has its own data plan. So I have two phones with two different data plans, and so I could multi-stream with like no problem, okay? I could actually, I don't know, is there a way to, on Prism, to set up two cameras, and then I can have like a camera inside the car facing me, and then like the one that's on the GoPro outside, and then I could like stream off of something else. Yeah, buddy. Well, that's cool. $20 cash, man. Wish I had that this morning when crypto was fucking down in the dumps, because it would have been better to buy in this morning, because now it just went right back up about 20-30%. Let's see if it's still down in the dumps. It went up and then it went down a little bit, but I'm higher than what I was, like 4,000 higher than I was. Jeez. So we recovered a little bit. Don't know, but you sound like you know what you're doing. For the most part, I figure it out, buddy. Yeah, I want to see if I could do, that's what I wanted. I was going to get a whole switcher thing, so I could have multiple cameras and then just switch in between stuff, which would have been so cool. But it's all good. I mean, when I set up my like gaming area and stuff, and in my like my little computer office space, I'm gonna totally do that. And that will be obviously different from this. But, you know, I got multiple GoPros and other cameras and the phone, so I got multiple ways to capture and be creative. I got my drones that I never fly, which I need to. I got lots of stuff going on. All right, I even got crazy and turned on the lowest status rides on Uber, the lowest tier possible, to see if even those will pick up for rides. Let's see this one. We'll take this one. Why not? This is right around the corner. Let me log out of the other app. Let's do the damn thing. Let's go.
Perfect timing, so I got to see my friend go away.
Nice.
Make sure she gets home safely. We're going on a little adventure.
Are we?
Yeah. For me, it feels like an adventure because it's all on the north side.
Oh.
It's not like adventure.
It's all good. It says we'll be there in like 20 minutes.
Yes. So being in Vegas, I'm like 20 minutes. I'm like, whoa, that's as far as you could go. Far. I'm like, I'm from SF and like traveling. I'm like, you know what? Going back to Vegas makes me feel grateful that the farthest I have to go is 20 minutes.
Right.
Like it could be so much worse.
Oh,
in
yeah.
Bay, like I'd be like, it'd be 30 minutes across the bridge to work and then 3 hours back.
Holy crap,
Like,
dude.
and you can't pull over anywhere to go pee. You know why? Because they don't offer. There's no public restrooms anywhere in the Bay because of all the homeless issues. So it's like,
Yeah.
3 hours, piss your pants, bitch. You're like, you're fucked. So out here, I'm like, 20 minutes. I'm so spoiled now.
You need to get some of those like camping options for that.
Oh, something. I guess adult diapers are a thing now.
Oh,
at
hell no.
festivals. Like literally, because like, you know how people go to the pit,
Oh
or like
my
you want to be
God.
at the rail.
I seen
So-
somebody said that when they're like in lines for like the overnight stuff, or
Yes.
to try to get like an iPhone, they're doing that, and I'm like,
So
oh
you know what
my god.
started it? Because Taylor Swift, you know how she has her Eras tour. It's a 3.5 hour concert. So people, that's what started the adult diaper trend. Is people would literally buy adult diapers so they wouldn't miss any moment of the 3.5 hour concert.
That's freaking
And since
horrible.
then, now people are following that trend and buying adult diapers, so that way, like, if they're at a music festival, like, in the pit, like, EDC, like, they're in the pit, like, I don't want to go pee, like, I want to fucking mosh pit, bro, like,
Yeah, I
I don't
want
want to go to the bathroom, like, bro,
I want to
right
be
over there
wet
inside
and
the
smell
park.
like ass.
Yeah, so people are literally shitting and pissing in the middle of crowds. It's a trend now, like, the fact that, like, somebody went on there as a joke, they're like, wait, sold out? Why are you sold
Wow.
out? Like, people are really taking
Like, man, it smells like swamp ass here on the floor.
Like, I love Taylor Swift, so I did do the Eras tour, and I went, and then the first time, like, I went pee during this time. So the second time I saw it, when I took my mom in Houston, I went pee at a different time. Like,
I mean,
but there
yeah.
at no point would I consider standing there and pissing myself. Like, how could you feel comfortable as a human doing that? Like,
Right?
like we have consciousness now. When we're babies and doing it, we're not conscious of it. We're just existing. We have consciousness now. Like, really, you're gonna sit there and piss yourself? Like, what?
Oh, man.
And people do that without the diapers too.
Oh,
Like,
hell no.
There's like, if you're on TikTok, if you do scrolls and shit, there's people like literally in the middle concerts and they're getting pissed on, and it's like a whole thing. Like this person just pissed on me because I didn't want to walk right over there and go pee because they don't want to lose their spot. It's like being in the front is not that serious. It's not that serious. I promise it's way more fun in the back where you have like air to breathe and stuff. You should try it.
I wonder how much that happens at like EDC or something.
Oh, I'm telling you experiences from that.
Man.
Yeah. But it's only new because now that it's mainstream to go to things. Like, so this year will be my 10th year going to EDC Las Vegas. And I've only lived in Vegas, this will be my 3rd year. So from SF, I would do the whole thing. Like since I was 18. Fly out here, do the hotel, go out there. So now that I live here, like camping, I sneak into camping on the 3rd day because all my friends, because I'm a DJ, I'm a producer. So I'm going right now to a music session with my other friends. So like throw events out here.
Nice.
But at EDC, like Dirt Day, like in the camp, we all meet up, like hundreds and hundreds of us, and we party till they kick us out Monday, like 5 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
But going now, like, I'm like, I ain't camping. Fuck, why am I gonna go camping? I actually live here now. Like, I went all these years from flying out from SF. Like, I'm gonna pay extra when my house is right there.
No, hell no.
I'm gonna drive my ass 20 minutes home.
Yeah.
Go back the next day. Like, even if I don't sleep on a bender, just going home and taking that shower in my own home, be like, I'm like, okay, get ready again. Like, just that's a reset moment, so I don't feel like I'm dying. But no, this is my 10th year, so I'm gonna do a bendy on a heli, and it's only $300 for the fucking.
Really? I thought it was like $800
No!
for like a round trip or something like that.
That's for if you do like the package for all 3 days. I only want to do day 2 because day 2 is my trippy day where you take acid.
Yeah.
So day 2, I'm like, I want to do a bendy on a heli. Like they pick you up.
Like flying in is pretty big.
And they drop you off right at base pod, which is where I want to be. And you leave. So I'm like, when you're leaving, I'm like, dude, we're gonna be fucking like tripping balls, like leaving on a helicopter. It's gonna be so hot, and it's my 10th year, so why not do it?
Yeah.
And it's only $300 for 1 day. So I'm like, I wouldn't want to do it all 3 days. Like one day's enough, and I would only want it on trippy day.
Yep. Make it happen.
Like, do it. Look into it. People think it's so much more expensive than it really is. It's really not that expensive. Like the Grand Canyon tour with the champagne and everything, that's only $350.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one experience. That's what EDC is. It's a 1 day experience. It's only $350. It's $800 if you want to do all 3 days package.
I gotcha.
Like,
Yeah, I thought it was like one time, $800.
no, it's really
Fly your ass in
cheap.
there.
That's a lot of people like don't do it. They think it's so expensive. It's really not.
Yeah, and it's the way to go because you're beating all the traffic.
Because it's just
So if
an
you-
experience. Like even if it takes longer, who cares? It's just the experience of like I'm in a fucking helicopter getting dropped directly in EDC because it drops you off right off base pod, and then you go.
Yeah,
into
it's
base
like
pod
right there by the Uber pickup, off to the right.
Well, like the base pod now, because you know they changed the maps. So now the when you walk in from the airplane or the helicopter, it's like base pod's to the left.
Oh, okay.
Because they changed the. Last year was the first time they ever changed the map in like ever. So like cool. It's like all dreams. Like sometimes I'll like recurring dreams, but it's from Knott's Berry Farm. They don't change Knott's Berry Farm, so like I'll have dreams of like the whole map. And I'll be
I know.
aware.
It's since I was a kid. It's only like a couple things have changed.
And it's not like you turn to the right, like you walk in, they have that like where it fills up, the bucket drops you, turn to the right, Kitty World,
It's
and
Camp
then
Snoopy.
yeah, Camp Snoopy, and then that really cool
that
ride
new
that's
roller
like,
coaster is right in the middle there.
like where you're all together in a circle, like and then you go into the
Montezuma's Revenge is over there.
Yeah, the pink one, and then you go to the left, and it's like the water rides, like, and then like the Western town, get some sarsaparilla.
Yeah, Ghost Town.
Yeah,
Yep.
like it's all the same. So like I'll have recurring dreams, and then I'm aware of it, and I'm like, okay, cool. So this time we're gonna do this. Like we're gonna go ride these rides, because in a dream everything feels real. Like,
Oh yeah.
and I'm aware of my dreams, so like, it's great. I'm having a great time. But EDC is like that, and so this year they changed the map. So I'm like, okay, cool. Experience that. But now it's so mainstream where everyone's going, so a lot of people, which sucks. Because, like, you shouldn't have to teach people this, but, like, respect. Like,
Yeah, be cordial with each other.
yeah. And there's
Let's
so
be
many more
human
fights
beings.
now. Like, people are treating it like a club. And it's not a club, it's like a festival. Like, you know, like,
Yeah, we're supposed to like.
we're still supposed to like, treat each other with kindness. Or, like, if you bump into someone, like, oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
But-
I mean that's natural. You would just say,
But
"Oh,
people
my
don't
bad."
do that anymore. That's the issue.
Oh.
Because now, I don't know. Like I'm 29. I don't know anymore. I'm like, we were raised going to festivals. I've been going to festivals since I was 15.
Damn.
Claire, like people are nice. And now that it's like it's on the radio, like EDM, like it's so popularized. Now everyone going into it. they treat it like going to a club or a nightclub where people bump into you. It's like, well, you bumped into me, bitch. Like, okay, like, they're treating you more like a club.
Yeah, that's just people that are oversensitive and
Yeah.
shit.
And they don't like, they don't treat it as it should be.
That sucks.
This year, hell yeah.
No, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be dope. When is it? Like May or June? No, it should be
May.
earlier, right?
They changed it to May.
So it won't be so hot.
Because they learned from, yeah.
Yeah, that one year was
And the October one was
scorching.
so cold. Like, I like sat there on the bleachers and like, it's the last one till the sunrise. I'm watching the sunrise. I'm in the bleachers, like, "Ugh," but it's like, say my name. Like, I gotta hear that nasty trap shit. Like, I'm gonna sit my ass here and I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm freeze, but it was so cold. What does it say? ETA is what?
Oh, like 10 minutes.
ETA is 10. Yeah, my friends were going. They went to their studio. They have sing some vocals, and I'm singing.
Nice.
But they throw all the dubstep events out here. Manifest Productions.
How do you usually sing? What's your style?
So I produce future-based dubstep. So my singing, I would say, is more pop, like in the mix. Like, I know I'm meant to be a country singer. It just comes so naturally. But I
Yeah.
love EDM, so I can do that. I'm really good at that.
I mean, Beyonce got a Grammy, so.
And that is so rigged because her album does not sound like country at all.
So-
And that's such a ripoff because what about Post Malone? At least that. But like, what about Chris Stapleton or like Kelsey Ballerini? Like all these amazing actual country artists. Like that's a fuck you to them, that entire industry. Because her album does not sound country at all. The only one that slightly does is like, this ain't Texas. That's the only one in the entire album. The rest are hip hop. And for the album of the year, well, guess what? Like, I feel for Billie Eilish. It's like, I'm a Swiftie. Like, I love country. Like, I'm like, obviously want her to win. But you know what? When it comes down to talent and shit, Beyonce, all of her songs had at least 50 plus writers on each song. Whereas Billie Eilish, it's just her and her fucking brother. They made that entire album. And this year for Billie, those were some of the most memorable songs. Like, besides, like, Sabrina Carpenter, like, Espresso and shit, that she won for pop.
Yeah.
But Billie Eilish should have won Album of the Year because it has to be because, like, Beyonce, like, donates so much money to the Academy every year. Because her album was not a country album. Do you disagree? Do you think that was country?
I only heard that one song. That
And that was
Texas
the only
one.
country one.
Yeah.
That was the only country-ish one. Like, if you listen to other ones, it's straight hip-hop. I got my biases, but, like, that's... Once you look into it, you're like, damn, that bitch in the lift was right. This ain't country. It's a lie.
Yeah, that song that what was it? Is it Morgan Wallen and
Morgan Wallen. Like,
Wallen,
Morgan Wallen,
yeah.
like, he should have won a Grammy. Like, he was, like, the upcoming
It's,
artist of the year. Like, so
that's
many
the one
friends
with Post
of mine.
Malone.
Yeah, I was like, Post Malone, like, he has more of a country vibe than
This one.
Beyonce.
I had some help.
That should have won. Post Malone has more, he sounds more country than Beyonce. No?
Yep.
Like,
No,
it's
definitely.
just like, it's so silly the way things happen. Like,
She just put a little twine in her voice.
her and Jay-Z put so much money into the recording academy. So like at this point, there's like, it's like that spoiled brat kid that you have that's like, well, I'm giving you all this money. Like it's not fair that I win.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, like bro, like there's no way she should have won. That is not.
That's
a
what I
country
heard,
album.
too.
This is country music.
Yeah, I heard
This
that
is
a
country.
lot of the writers are all like it's
And
a
it's
big
50 plus writers on
thing.
one song. It's Billie Eilish herself and her brother producing, doing everything on every single song on the album. And the album with the Barbie movie and then like all of it, that album's more impactful. This whole, it don't make sense. And that's why
it's rigged.
everybody already knows it's rigged. It's money. Like, last year's Super Bowl, like everybody already knew the Chiefs were gonna win. And proof is because my friend, he does the drones. So 2 days before, he's like, I'm telling you this, I signed an NDA, so you can't tell anyone, but I know you're a Swiftie, so I'm just letting you know that the Chiefs are gonna win. I'm like, well, obviously, Like, marketing, why wouldn't they win? Like, if they want the most viewers have happened this entire season because Taylor Swift, why wouldn't they win? He's like, okay, well, I'm just letting you know because I'm setting up the drones for the show for the winner, and we're setting up for the Chiefs to win. It's 2 days before the Super Bowl. And so they set up, so afterwards, I'm like, now I can tell people about it because it already happened. But they were setting up days before for the Chiefs to win. They didn't have an option in case the Niners won, like how they did like the Chiefs at Resorts World. They were setting up days before for the Chiefs to win. You know why? Because money. All they have to do is be like, we're gonna pay you all this money to lose because guess what? The viewers are. They want to see Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift kissing, and that's what they did at the end of it, right? Marketing, money. They planned it, and that's why this year's gonna be nothing different because they think that he's gonna propose to her on like once they win, because now it's gonna be like into a relationship. So
damn, that's gonna be
it's
crazy.
literally like a reality TV show. Like life. That's why you're doing it. Like it's not speculation. Like it's true. Because I already knew. Because I'm an Oxford. I'm like, I'm a Swiftie. I'm like, hell yeah, Taylor Swift's gonna win. Because it makes sense, right? Like their viewership is up because all the girls are watching it because they want to see Taylor Swift.
Yeah, definitely.
And they're making money off of it. So why wouldn't they rig it so they win? You're giving the fans what they want, like TV. Like you're entertaining the masses. Nothing's real anymore.
I saw a couple of they had a couple of plays where the guy was gonna go to tackle Mahomes and he was running, and he basically instead of going after Mahomes, he went after the guy that was trying to block him.
Yeah, exactly.
And
it's
he
like
just
calculated.
let Mahomes run out of bounds.
And your head is like, why the fuck would you let that happen? Money. Like it was a close game. Like
yeah, they can't let him get hurt and stuff. You know?
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. It's money.
Yeah, he's their little poster boy now.
Well, yeah, I'm Max. I like Taylor Swift. And I'm from the Bay, so I'm like, I should be voting for the Niners. But then I like, who else would vote for it? The Raiders. But I'll tell you what, I've finally been able to go to Raiders games because in the Bay, you don't go to those games unless you want to get like shot or like there's at least a couple shootings and few stabbings and multiple people are hurt every single game. So in the Bay Area, you wouldn't go to the games. Out here, I can actually go to a Raiders game and enjoy it. I've worked with them for Anheuser-Busch, and I see families, like I went to the Marshmallow one, so like little kids and families were like dressed up as Marshmallow. It was so cute. In the Bay Area, you wouldn't. It's like that dangerous. You would not go.
Wow.
Like even A's games, that's why Vegas is stealing the A's too. Like, because it's like off the bar, that area too is very dangerous and sketchy. Like my dad would take me and my little brother there sometimes, and we would leave early sometimes because of so many fights, like shootings. Like Oakland was a dangerous place, but now Oakland is a safer place, and SF is bad.
Become the bad part.
Like I feel more comfortable walking around Oakland, like the lake and like downtown. I feel more comfortable walking around there than I do on like Fisherman's Wharf and shit.
Oh gosh.
That's how bad it got. It's very bad. So like moving out here, I'm like, you pick me up from my place. Like I'll walk Fremont like by myself. You're like, you walk by yourself? You're on James Island? I'm like, coming from SF to here, I'm like,
yeah, it's like
I feel so safe, and I'm like. I didn't know how bad it was because like growing up there, like you don't realize how bad something is because you're used to it until you move away. And I'm like, wait, I don't have to wonder every time I go back to my car if it's gonna be there or like broken into. Because my car would get like windows smashed at least 4 times a month. That's why my insurance was so expensive.
Oh my gosh.
And it was an all that time thing. And I'm like, wait, I don't have to worry about that. Wait, I don't have to worry about like, because like homeless people out there, like they ask you out here like, do you have something? You say, oh no, I don't. They're like, but you have a watch, but you have this, and they will follow you. And like I'm working, so like I'll have my promo box. I'm like in heels. I'm like, and they will follow you, and it's very unsafe. And like I would carry like pepper spray or something with me, and then they would going to the bar where I'm working or nightclub. They would give it away. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Like I get it, but like, are you gonna walk me back to my car? That's the only reason I have it. Like I have to walk back to my car. Like, are you gonna walk me back? Or are you gonna keep it up here for me so I can take it? They're like, no. I'm like. Well, that defeats the purpose of like a woman feeling safe. Like I'm here for work. It's not even like I'm coming here to party at the club. Like I'm here for work for 2 hours. I have to walk back to my car. I'm already getting harassed. You're gonna make me walk back with no protection? This isn't right. And so moving out here, I'm like, I feel so safe. Like it's nice. But my car never got stolen out in the Bay. My car got stolen out here.
Out here?
Yeah, at fucking Town Square of all places too. And the cameras are like. And I told my friend too, I'm like, because I work for Magic Mike, and so it was like a 6 p.m. showing for like the new Magic Mike movie with Tarantino. It was like a red carpet event. I'm like, it's at 6 p.m. Like, we'll be done by 9. We'll go home. She's like, okay, got work at 5 a.m. I'm like, yeah, wholesome. So like, she parked right next to me, and when we came back out, like 8:30, my car's gone. I'm like, dude, where's the car? And so I called like on the things because Town Square, there's cameras everywhere. You know, they were like, are you standing by the right for it? I'm like, yeah. So they found my car in like 2 days, but I felt so bad for my friends because like they took my report first and then called the cops. The cops took like 2 hours to get there, and she's like asleep on the steering wheel. And I'm like, I'll make it up to you. I'll take you to see Taylor Swift.
Oh my god.
At the Legion. She didn't believe me, but like the week came, like, hey, what are you wearing to the Swift? She was like, you're serious? I'm like, bitch, yes, you helped me in a time of need. Like, I promised you a chill night of going to the movies, red carpet, and home, and you stayed up all night with me waiting because my car goes home. Like, I owe you. Yes.
Right.
It was great. But then when they found my car, I told my dad, I'm like, they found my car. He's like, that sucks. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, well, if they didn't find your car, your insurance would have paid everything off. Your credit score goes up. You get a check. Car.
Like, please don't find my car.
Like, and the only thing I was sad about is because one of my close like girlfriends, she had like her clothes in the back, and they didn't really steal anything. Like they stole some of my stuff, but like they stole her clothes. She was like, "How do you mad? I can't even be mad at you. Like I'm sad that I lost it. But, like I can't even be mad at you." I'm like,
Yeah, they're
"Thank
just
you, I feel
clothes.
bad." Like
You can get some new ones. Yeah.
I should not know how to steal my car. Like literally, like they took my iPhone charger and plugged my iPhone charger into it. The iPhone charger is the connection to the screwdriver. Hold on. B. I should
crazy.
not have been.
It's
Isn't that
crazy,
scary?
man. People do that shit.
I know, so I'm like, it was a TikTok trend, so I'm like, I had to have been. They usually have so much for entertaining me.
Hey, you're welcome. Entertainment yourself.
Like that.
Push the button on the.
Good one.
All right, take care, ma'am. Okay, thank you. All right, she was nice. So this thing just offered me 2 rides, but smaller amount. Too many. Stop. And yeah. I'm gonna go home. I think some hot mushroom matcha tea with some honey and a little bit of milk. It's pretty sad, the state of the way things are right now in Vegas. It's really slow, and yeah, it sucks. So, but it is what it is. It'll get better. So you guys, I hope you have a wonderful evening. I will hopefully see you tomorrow.